This is Rogue Wing, Coraline, or Helen RD over at Starship Modeler. Welcome to the workshop. Okay, let's get that pointed more or less at me. Alright, I freely confess, over the last week, I have gotten no actual construction work done on the Enterprise. Mostly because I'm still kind of tweaking in my head what I need to do to make the mods I wanted to make. Now, among the things I have gotten taken care of though, is I have picked up some more LEDs, courtesy of Miniatronics. This is the 18 pack that I have used ad nauseum. Comes with 6 3mm yellow, 6 3mm green, and 6 3mm red, as well as resistors for all of them. Now, more importantly for this build, I have picked up some teeny tiny, at least for my work anyway, 1.5mm yellow LEDs. Now, I went with the yellows, even though the surface lights on the Enterprise are actually white. We all know this. But I went with the yellows because I've had pretty good luck with Miniatronics yellow lights. They're not perfectly yellow, which helps. And they're fairly bright. These are small enough that I'll be able to drill out the running lights and the registration lights on the hull and basically pop these into the holes. Now, the other big thing I've gotten taken care of is I've figured out just how big my bridge interior needs to be. Now, that's the actual kit piece. Bottom edge of that red line is right about where this will stick through the saucer. So, that whole window isn't open. What I've done is taken an illustration I found on the internet of the new Enterprise bridge. And after, several tries resizing it, first thing I realized is I had to rescale the width of the bridge because it was too oval. Having taken care of that, my next step was to get it the right scale. Well, that is just about perfect for what we're going to be looking into. It's got all the consoles it's supposed to have. The 1.3 times 9 is the size of the actual image when I go to print it. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to print multiple copies of this. So in a couple of cases I can actually build up layers to give a better 3D effect inside the bridge. Not a lot's going to be visible, but I've got the ability to do what I wanted to do there. I still have to plan out the Bassard fans, although I am fairly sure what I need to do there. Truth be told, I don't need a lot of photo etch. I can probably do it with typing paper to get the effect I need in there. Just so long as I get it light blocked properly, it won't matter what I make it out of. Because once the dome's tinted properly, you're not going to see a lot of detail in there. Now, the other thing I was dealing with was the Aztecs. I have a solution for that. I'm just hoping it works. There's a pre-printed or pre-designed set of Aztecs that Carlos Sagrando actually did for the AMT 137th Reliant that I'm going to tweak to try to make work for this. I'm not in the mood to mask a bunch of panels. I don't want to spend a week masking this model, only to have to mask it again, because a lot of the Aztec masks and sheets you see now basically do it two-tone, which isn't right. The Aztec pattern is something you only see if you pull back and look at it from afar. The pattern is made up actually of anywhere between 4 and 6 different colors of plates. So Carlos's set actually does that effect fairly well. I'm going to have to see how well it works on the Enterprise here. But that's where we're sitting at the moment.